The 2016 French Grand Prix saw Jorge Lorenzo take his 42nd Premier Class victory and 5th at Le Mans by over 10.6 seconds from his teammate Valentino Rossi, retaking the championship lead from Marc Marquez in the process. It also saw a smorgasbord of overtaking action, with most of it happening at the Dunlop chicane, Musée corner and Garage Vert. So let's take a look at some of the best. First up, here is Rossi overtaking Elijah Spargaro for 6th on just a second lap at the Dunlop chicane. The Doctor, starting from 7th, was fighting his way through the field, and as you can see from the onboard, he just does a Spargaro under-braking into turn 3 and makes it stick as they flick it right through turn 4. Next in Rossi's sights was Elijah's brother Pol Espargaro, and on the very next lap he pulled off exactly the same move at the same corner, this time for 5th though. The Italian simply carrying more speed through turns 1 and 2 to allow him to slip up the inside at the chicane. Now for the moment when Andrea Iannone passed his teammate Andrea Dovizioso for 2nd on lap 6 in a carbon copy of Rossi's earlier moves. A few people in the Ducati garage would have had their hearts in their mouths after the Argentina incident, but he makes it stick with a nice clean move. Maverick Vinales now put a nice aggressive block pass on Bradley Smith at Musée corner on the 3rd lap for 7th place, with the Spaniard going on to claim his career first MotoGP podium after a charge through the field. Talking of charges, back to Rossi now, and next up in his sight was Marc Marquez in 3rd. The Doctor sent the crowd wild as he made this move up the inside into Garage Vert with 16 laps to go. And you can see from the onboard, Rossi is just braking that little bit harder and later, getting the inside line and forcing Marquez slightly wide. On the very next lap, Rossi would make this move on Dovizioso at Musée corner for 2nd. Once again, Rossi was able to slip up the inside under braking and somehow got his M1 stop to make it stick. Although that would be as good as it got for the Doctor, with Lorenzo already at this point over 5 seconds ahead. Finally, this was the move Hector Barbera made at Garage Vert on the final lap on Danilo Petrucci, trying to take 7th. But just check out how Danilo Petrucci, who is on his comeback from injury with 20 screws in his right wrist, just says, "Not today, Hector," as he slams it back up the inside and holds on to the checkered flag. So that is your Overtake Analysis from Le Mans. Up next is the Italian Grand Prix at Mugello on the 22nd of May.